You've probably wondered, does he like me, or is he just being friendly? Well, it turns out men often ask themselves certain questions when they're developing feelings for someone. These questions might not always be obvious, but they reveal a lot about what's going on in his mind. In this video, we're going to uncover 11 questions men secretly ask when they like you. And trust me, some of them might surprise you. Whether he's unsure about how you feel or trying to figure out if it's worth pursuing, these questions are key indicators that his interest is more than just casual. So make sure to watch until the end, because you won't want to miss any of these amazing psychology facts that could change the way you see your relationship. Welcome to Heart Whisperer. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more relationship insights and visit our new video link in the description if you want to know how to make him fall in love with you. Let's dive right in and find out what's going on in his head. Why pay attention to his questions? Before we jump into the list, let's talk about why questions matter so much. When someone likes you, they want to get to know you, your quirks, your interests, your dreams. Questions are more than just a way to pass the time. They're a way for him to build a deeper connection. Whether they're light-hearted or more personal, the questions he asks can give you a glimpse into how he feels. So the next time he asks you something, pay attention. It might just be his way of saying, "I'm interested in you." And that's a pretty powerful thing to hear. Question 1. What's your type? Let's start with a big one. If a guy asks you this, it's not just out of curiosity. He's trying to figure out if he is your type. This question often pops up in casual conversations, maybe when you're talking about relationships or mutual friends. But what he's really doing is fishing for clues. Is there a chance you'd be interested in someone like him? Does he have the qualities you're looking for? It's his way of testing the waters without putting himself on the line. How to respond? If you're interested in him, this is the perfect time to drop a hint. You could say something like, "I like someone who's kind, funny, and confident. Someone who knows how to make me feel special." If he fits the description, trust me, he'll take the hint. Question 2. How do you stay so fit/stylish/confident? This one might come across as a compliment wrapped in a question, and that's exactly what it is. When he asks you how you stay fit or stylish, he's letting you know that he notices and admires something about you. It's his way of saying, "You're incredible, and I'm curious to learn more." Emotional takeaway. It's powerful when someone sees the little things that make you unique, right? This question shows that he not only notices, but appreciates those qualities in you. Question 3. Can I follow you on social media? In today's world, social media isn't just a place to post cute pictures. When a guy asks to follow you, it's his way of wanting to be more involved in your life. He wants to get a glimpse of your world, your interests, and what makes you tick. What it means, asking for your social media is more than just wanting to see your pictures. It's about staying connected and keeping the door open for future conversations. He's hoping to see more of you, even when you're not around. Question 4. How are you still single? The classic. If a guy asks you this, it's not just a random question. It's a compliment disguised as curiosity. It's his way of saying, "You're amazing, how has no one snapped you up yet?" He's recognizing your value and may even be a little surprised that you're still available. What it reveals: he sees you as someone special, and he's curious why you're not already in a relationship. If he's asking this, chances are he's secretly hoping the answer is, "I'm not seeing anyone." because he might want to be the one to change that. Question 5. What's the best date you've ever been on? If a guy asks you this, it's not just a random question. He's curious about what you enjoy, what makes you happy, and he's probably imagining taking you on a memorable date himself. It's his way of figuring out what kind of experiences resonate with you and what you find romantic or exciting. What to do? You can keep it light and fun, but this is also a chance to hint at things you'd love to do, if you're interested, of course. He'll be paying attention to the details. Question 6. What's something that always makes you laugh? Humor is a great way to bond, and if a guy asks you this, he's not just trying to hear a joke. He wants to know what brings joy to your life. It shows he's interested in connecting with you on a lighter, more playful level. It also gives him a clue about what makes you happy, and he might even want to use that knowledge to make you laugh more. What it means? He's looking to connect through laughter, and maybe even wants to make you smile in the future. Question 7. What's something you've always wanted to try? When a guy asks you this, it shows that he's interested in your dreams and your sense of adventure. He's trying to learn more about your passions and your personality, beyond surface-level stuff. It's a question that opens the door to discovering what you're truly passionate about. Why it matters. It's a subtle way for him to bond with you over shared interests or plans. It also shows he values you as an individual, not just someone to hang out with. Question 8. Have you ever been in love? Love is a vulnerable subject, so if a guy asks this, it shows he wants to understand your emotional landscape. He's likely curious about your past relationships and how you view love in general. Why it's significant? This question invites deeper conversation and gives him a chance to get to know you on a more intimate level. It's not just about past loves. It's about how you feel and what you're looking for in the future. Question 9. What kind of guy do you usually go for? This question can feel a little direct, but it's his way of finding out if he has a chance with you. He's trying to gauge whether he fits the qualities you look for in a partner. What to do? If you're interested in him, this is your chance to hint that he's exactly the type of guy you're into. It's a great opportunity to steer the conversation toward your shared values and interests. Question 10. Do you come here often? It's a bit of a cliché, but sometimes clichés work for a reason. If he asks you this, it's his way of making a light-hearted introduction and trying to spark a connection. He's looking for a way to keep the conversation going. Why it works? It's playful and fun, and it often leads to deeper conversation, especially if you share a laugh and continue talking. Question 11. Are you seeing someone right now? This one is as straightforward as it gets. If he asks this, he's likely wondering if you're available, and if he can make his move. It's a clear sign that he's checking if there's space for him in your life. How to answer? If you're single and interested, you can say something like, "No, I'm not seeing anyone right now. What about you?" That keeps the door open for further conversation and connection.